wasn't just bad shooting. I mean, they weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Parker outside. They set the pick. Dishes it to Valanciunas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. So he gets them both. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Cole, covered by Parker. Parker with the steal. All alone, and Williams with the stuff.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Parker drives in. Here's Cool Hands. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game, Kevin. 4 steals during that ball game.
Outside Williams. The pass to Parker. There's a screen by Williams. Shoots off the screen. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Bairstow. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. Here's Bernard. Soft touch off the glass. Cool Hands got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Aldridge left side. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Aldridge has got his first basket of the night. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Here is Parker. After the made shot from Bernard, Aldridge a screen. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. Williams inside. No good. Nice D from Bernard. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Boston Celtics.
And in that game, guys, I watched it. They were dominant defensively down on the low block, just controlling the paint.
And, you know, once they got a few blocks, the shooters started looking around for those shot blockers, which is no way to be effective offensively.
And Aldridge comes over to help. Cool Hands passes to Bairstow. Into Noah. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Caboclo, the pass to Parker. And he gets it to go. Parker's got his second basket of the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily.
Brandon Weber.
To the left side wing. And here is Patterson. 3 seconds left.
Coming up this Wednesday night, January 17th, Dwight Howard and the Houston Rockets go up against the Chicago Bulls. Live from United Center, it's the real deal.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Bernard in at shooting guard. Weber is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Allen. And it's Green in at the small forward. And it's blocked by Bernard. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Patterson. And Tony Parker subbed in for Darren Collison. Chicago also making some changes. Bairstow, he's checked in for Gasol. And McDermott subbed in for Tony Allen. 6 to shoot. Aldridge kicks to Valanciunas. Releases. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Williams attacking, and it's blocked by Bernard. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the 76ers looked really strong. He finished with 19 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Plenty of space. Again, Chicago.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Weber. And Cole subbed in for Green. Passes to Caboclo. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Caboclo, the pass to Williams to stop the run. That's good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Bernard. He kicks to Cole. Here's Noah, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Parker outside. The dish now to Valanciunas. Feeds to Williams. Here's Cool Hands. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, it sure has. And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. Guys, a lot of blocked shots through the first 2 quarters. His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
And the Raptors shooting for the game at 42%. Parker outside. Down low, off the pick. Misses off the right iron.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Valanciunas on the double team.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cool Hands. He's got 19. Up and in on the layup. Cool Hands got 21 in the game. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pipe.
A nice shot by Aldridge.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And Cole kicks to McDermott. The pass to Bernard. Aldridge with some nice D. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Parker. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Pass to Bairstow. Here's Cool Hands. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Cool Hands got 23 points. Toronto shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. In low to Aldridge. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. That's on Joakim Noah.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
So both teams making some changes here. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Cole dishes to Allen. Passes it to Bernard. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Raptors trail by 16. Outside Collison. He dishes it to Aldridge. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. And it's 7 points for Aldridge. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Cole off the pick from Bernard. Here's Cole. Aldridge is covering. Right, the pass to Bernard. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You could see his eyes get wide.
Outside Aldridge. The fader. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls.
I'm alongside Coach Casey.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going.
Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that.
Welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Cool Hands. 28 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
Now, interior defense at its best, fellas, and that's what we've seen out of him.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Toronto right now, Parker out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Caboclo in at the three. Parker kicks to Williams. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Bernard. Cool Hands got his fourth rebound in this one.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.